Oh yeah, we are so back, and so is JJK finale. Then we see Yuda, man, straight up from Africa, man. I'm sure Fufan Egusi is coursing through his veins right now. This man was out here vibing to our music and appreciating the culture, man. That's before even iShowspace began the African tour, bro. But anyways, we see him one shot drop in one hit. Like, bro, not even a fight. Then he was like monologuing, talking about some sensei, don't worry about killing your best friend, I'll kill Kanjaku for you. Like, bro, we don't care, man.
But anywho,
anyways, we see him help people in the colony. Why this girl spots out this thing chasing these two men, and out of nowhere, bro, this thing drags bro into the fucking mist. Like, damn, bro, he's gone. So Yuta tells them to run to the stadium as he dashes towards him to help him out. This man proceeds to stretch out his arm to grab bro, and then he dabs him up, and like, listen to this clean ass dab. That was so fire, man. Yo, then it put these two in the dap up tournament immediately. Guess what? This mist is literally hordes of fucking cockroaches. Like, bro, that shit is nasty as hell. Ew. He pulls out, bro, just find out that they've already eaten half of him, turning this man to straight KFC. Like, god damn, that's crazy. Come rushing towards Yuta as he clashes them away. They then avert their gaze to the civilians who are still standing there by the fucking way. Like, nigga, run. So these literal hordes of roaches try to attack them, but then Yuta calls upon Rika as she smashes them to the ground. They come back towards him, but then he easily defeats them all. So it turns out that these roaches are being controlled by this cursed spirit named Kurushi? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna call him Roachman from now on. Yuta decides to square up against Roachman in a 1v1. This nigga half rip tries to sneak attack Yuta, but then he parries it. Roachman slides towards Yuta just to get his hand and limbs cut the fuck off. Yuta then pinned the limbs to the wall, and then he guards him like a fucking NBA player, and then he sends him flying back as he jumps off to get his sword back. This man Yuta then leaps off the bridge and prepares to one-shot Roachman like he did to Drove, but then he gets countered, and then he sends flying back as he grabs the fucking pole like a stripper. Like, bro, damn. Then they are locked in a stare down, but Roachman wasn't having that bullshit. Roachman proceeds to go on the offense, sending Yuta running across the map. And oh yeah, this man changed stage like a fucking Sonic character. Like, that is crazy, man. This man slides all the way to the building, bounces off the first one, grabs the pole, and then we're running on the other building. Like, bro, damn. So then we see him slice up Roachman's attack mid here, and then Roachman spawns him attack again, which he counters and then lands on the grass field. So massive roach tornadoes appear swirling around Yuta, but then nonchalantly eviscerates them all. So bam, another snake attack by Roachman, which he causes them down, but then he got hit by this bug squirt, which left him to defend himself blind. So Roachman, taking the opportunity of this moment, he goes to attack Yuta and then striking him down and cutting him up. For a minute there, yeah, seems like Yuta was gonna be on the third roach again. I was about to try my seat at the screen like, bruh, nah man, how are you listening to this fucking Roachman? Roachman grabs his neck and was striking him out, okay? And I wanted to really guess what this man Yuta did next. A, punch him. B, kick his nuts. C, try to lose the grip. D, call Rika. If you guess any of these options, bro, you are fucking wrong. This man proceeds to kiss the fucking Roachman, okay? This zesty ass spirit defiler kiss a roach spirit, bro. My man, the spirit was like, oh hell no, man, you can't catch me being gay. Bro was so flabbergasted that he just self-destructs immediately. So then we see Yuta thinking it was done, but nah, man, this nigga was immediately attacked by this space bending attack by Euro. And boy, oh boy, did you see Euro? And I know you all see this sexy man shitting on screen, okay? This tall white milk. Oh my god, she's so bad. I don't care if she can bend space or reality or whatever bullshit. Nigga, I can bend and distort my body too. So, man, she's doing what I do on a regular basis, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, I'm telling you, man, put me in a room with Euro, bro. Oh, we are gonna make an earthquake, bro. We're gonna make an earthquake, bro. Like, we're gonna be out there, you know what I mean, spamming the God of War O button, like, bam. Anyways, back on track, shall we? She sends Yuta flying across the map, got my boy confused as hell, man. Suddenly appears to snake bro, but then he dodges the attack and then tries to punch her. My man Yuta is not the feminist, bro. She distorts the skies around him, making his hand extend, looking like Luffy's hand. And then she strikes him, but that boy flying against another location, like, bro, chill. So we are here where there's a little standoff. She's trying to explain her power to Yuta, but my man actually just rage beating this bitch like fucking crazy. So then we see her just get straight pissed off, and then she just goes straight for Yuta, and then they're in the sky just fighting and battling their argument or whatever, you feel me? With no chill or context or hesitation, this man cannon head just blasts them out of the sky. Then we see a new challenger has arrived, Ishiguri. And boy, oh boy, she's about to get crazy from here on out. Like, this is where the main battle begins, okay? As we see Yuta and Euro rush out Ishiguri, and then we get this clean animation, this clean only animation, like bro, my pan is a fucking race for this shit, man. So then we see Yuta dodge all these heat-seeking lasers getting towards him, about to blast him out of the fucking sky. But then, not surprising though, this professional bush camper sneaks up on Ishiguro from behind. They have this little convo about how fights feels like desserts, which is very weird, but whatever. And then we are back to straight boxing. Ishiguro tries a side punch, which he blocks it. And now that boy's going fist for fist. So then they get this back-to-back pose. I think everybody thinks that the Power Rangers or some shit. And then Yuta is sent flying back. And we see Ishiguro on the chase down. This man really tried to snipe Yuta, but then at the last second, bro, he whiffs it. And then he punches Yuta into the building. This man was just out there spamming laser attacks in the fucking building, trying to bring it down for some reason. Yuta then bounced off this wire like Spider-Man into a fuck-ass punch, but then Ishiguro blocks it and then they're going fist for fist again. Yuta gets behind Ishiguro and then tries to choke him out. Then my man is not into all that freakiness, boy. He uses his head laser like a jet engine and then sends them both flying out the building. Yuta suplexes this hunk and then sends him flying out again. Like bro! Then we see him pick up this pole and then he starts walking him like crazy. Ryu is not having other bullshit. This man's out there spamming attacks. Like bro, calm the fuck down. Got my boy blocking and weaving and then trying to retreat back to safety. And you know the beef is crazy if your opponent is punching through the wall just to get you out. Like bro. Anyway, all this was an elaborate plan by Ishiguro to lure Yuta into this tight ass space where he can strike him down in one shot. But that boy Yuta was on stand down. This man was on business, 10 toes down. Was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna get you in your own game. Like, yes, sir, that's my goal to this day. So anyways, we see him send mini blasts towards Yuta, but then he just perished them all. And then Ryu proceeds to send a grandiose attack. But Yuta is gone. It's not there anymore. Nowhere to be seen. I'm always like, oh shit, you run away? Nah, this nigga pops out the side with a fucking big ass string, tries to smash Ryu into the wall. The last second, Ryu escapes from the attack, but then we see Yuta on straight chase down, kicking bro to the building, and then they are going for another round 2 of scrapping. And I'm like, bro, what is this action, man? She's so big. So anyways, Yuta is sent flying back, and then he got caught lacking by Euro, which is his icebreaker technique to send him crashing back to the building again. Like bruh, this is not fair. Like not even a fair 1v1. They are jumping my boy. Like bro, they are jumping my boy Yuta. They are tag teaming this nigga. Like bro, come on man, that's just a kid. So anyways, we see Ryu is pissed off at Euro for interaction fighting with Yuta, and then he tries to strike her, but then she gives this man straight back to Sendai. Holy Ghost fire. So yeah, I have a question really. Like if her ability is to distort the space around her, then what's covering her private? Like I don't know what, like is she distorting them too as well, or like what's going on up there? Like I don't know man. Anyways, we see Yuta get back up unscathed, and this man puts on his ring to call up #1 bad bitch, Rika. So then this man picks a weapon out of Rika, and boy, what the hell? Bro, he thinks he's Bucky Barnes from Marvel. Like nigga. You are not the Winter Soldier, bro. Hell nah. Anyways, Yuta and Rika begin their own tag team. You see Yuta using Inamaki's technique, telling Jiro to not move, and then they begin to jump the fuck out of her for real. Anyways, Ishiguro, aka Mr. Cannonhead, was like, fuck all these. Then we see Honk sneaking an attack, but he fucking missed. And we see Rika just lob Yuta at him, and then we see him hit this pose like a Superman, bro. Like hell nah. Really punches through the attack, and then he's trying to ground and meets Euro on the spot. And these niggas are actually fucking crash out, because tell me why she's flipping the fucking ground like a fucking tablecloth. And we have this tsunami ass environment or stage where they are both scrapping in and going all out in this fucking battle, bro. So then we see Ishiguro up the laser on Yuta, trying to put a hole in this man. Yuta kick and then he blocks. Ishiguro kicks and then he also blocks as well too. Grabs Yuta hand and then tries to end him at point blank with the laser attack, but then he dodges again. He's got sent friend to Euro, and of course she redirects the game back towards them. And we are back to jumping Euro again. Damn, she's out here surviving for her life, gang. Damn. Euro somehow distorts the sky around Rika, making her punch Yuta by mistake. Then we shall see Rika is mad pissed, grabs Euro leg and then smashes her to the ground, and then sends her flying away. But then we just see Euro eating this clean rebound, and we are back to Ishiguro, and then we just see this man making a fucking energy around him, and then we just see Yuta jump into the circle, and bro, they are going fist for fist again. Like, dude, these guys are just out there going crazy, man. Watch how Yuta just out there weaves this man attack every single one of them, like weave, like bro, this man and Yuji are both the MVP of weaving in this fucking anime, bro. So anyways, Jiro calls Rika at them, causing a distraction as she somehow distorts the sky into this very big, powerful ice breaking technique, and then she blasts Yuru area down. So the dust settles, and then we just see Rika lobbing Yuta towards Yuru while she handles Ishiguri. This man really pulled out his ear to create tiny Rika clones. Like, bro, you're not Song Jin-woo or Song Wukong, man. Like, bro. But anyways, these tiny Rika clones are attacking Yuru, but then she's trying to like squash them all. This man proceeds to pull up the Namaki move again, making Yuru to cover her ears, but it's a fucking distraction. A fake! I knew it! Fake! This man really duped her because he copied Drove technique and then used it to slice her back. So anyways, he tries to punch her, but then he blocks it. My man Ishiguri has had enough already. We just see him sending Rika flying back, and then he just pops in and like, you know what, fuck all this, let's go domain for domain. And I was like, oh yes, he's gonna go crazy already. Then we just see all three of them opening their domain, and boy, with this sexiest animation, oh my god. Bro, Mapani the fucking raised for business with this sexy ass animation. Like, I was out there geeked up, ready to see their domain expansion. Like, bro, like the clash is gonna be crazy. But then this bomb ass, Ford ass nigga came out of nowhere. Boy, who the fuck are you? Like, we just see Roachman appear out of nowhere uninvited. Like, nigga, chill. Man broke the barriers. Oh my god, like this man really came in here and broke their fucking domain expansion barriers. And I was like, nigga, you were uninvited. Like, why the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing, bro? So anyways, we see them float down as they are back to scrapping again. Yuta off rip immediately kicks Shorty towards Roachman as he slices her up. Fortunately, yeah, after opening her domain expansion, she got extremely weaker and cannot defend herself anymore. So anyways, Roachman just sliced her up and then she sends her hand flying towards Rika as she took the opportunity to chow down that fucking meat. We see her call out to Ishiguri for help, but that boy was not really giving a fuck. Was like, you know what? Nah, you both are weak. This man proceeds to eliminate them out of the fucking stage. So then we see Yuta take care of the Roachman, and then we are back to just these two squaring up again. Yuta versus Ishiguri one last time. They just see them there standing, preparing their final attacks, and boy, this clash is gonna be good. And fuck, we get this scene as they are playing the fucking opening song. I'm like, bro, what? Yo, they both fire the energy blast, and boy, this animation is just like, dude, I cannot get the animation anymore. Like, it is just that good. The clash end and then they prepare for another one. Then it's a fake by Yuta as he tries to get up close to Ryu. He go then blast him at point blank, but then he directs it up, and I'm like, bro, what? He copied Yuro's move now? So turns out that when Rika hits Yuro's arm, she did copy her technique. So yeah, now you have the technique now. And oh boy, we just see him hit Ishiguri with a fucking ice breaking technique as Rika the MVP comes in there to crash his head open. Like, nah, bro, is get done dirty already. So just tries to spam the attack again, but then the timer runs out. Then Rika time is up, and then Yuta has to adapt on his own. Ishiguri tries to attack him, but then he gets it in the fucking jaw by his kick. Then this man gives Yuta a fucking liver punch because that man gassed out. And they are just out there going crazy. Just straight up bam in their faces. For the fucking final time, this animation has been insane. I can tell you that. Oh my days. Yeah, we just see them again going punch for punch. Oh shit. Ishiguri tries to smash Yuta in, but then he dodges. And I love how they just like represents the dessert being eaten as they are fighting. Like, bro, they are out there enjoying themselves. Then the money shot of them punching themselves. Shiguri goes for another punch, but then Yuta grabs him, and then he looks up, and then we see that this man locked him in place just to redirect the attack from earlier back at him. And I'm like, bro, what? This man giving the best back to send that treatment ever, because we just see him getting fried by the bro, getting fried by the attack, by the blast. Oh, like, boy, and holy shit, the fight ends. Crazy. So anyways, we just see Ishiguri wake up and he begins to chat stuff with Yuta, and somehow Yuta was able to convince both Yujiro and Ishiguri to give him some points. Then we just get this clean montage of the other characters, and we see Hein, Era, Sukuna, and I was hyped as hell. But anyways, the cinema ends here, and love you all. Catch you in the next one. Peace.